Can everybody see these slides?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So thank you for coming to my presentation about the Southeast Con T-shirt contest. So this is the design right here. So I wanted to kind of inspire it more on like what Daytona is and what some of our students at Embry-Riddle do. So that's highlighting the NASCAR aspect, the pilot aspect, and even the Space Coast aspect. And that being said, more specifically, since this is an IEEE and specifically an EECS department venture, it's towards the EECS students, the IEEE members, overall ERAU students, and even the professors. How did cost play a role in this design? So last year we had a design that included a lot of different colors and things like that. This year we want to stick to one color. We also want to stick with who we ordered through last year, which was Custom Ink. And we want to keep it really simple without any arm printing or anything like that. Just keeping it to the front left breast pocket and the back. We chose a synthetic material this year just so we could output more t-shirts, since last year they went out like hotcakes. So and then we also ordered quite a while ago so we could have these t-shirts out and ready for us for the competition. So what are some of the business goals for this item and how does this concept achieve those goals? So last year we got second place. This year we're trying to go for first place. I'd love to be able to get that first place trophy for the t-shirt design competition. Another reason we wanted to, another goal we want to do is be able to mass hand these out to the department and even the IEEE club. So that's why we printed so many and made it so simple, so it could also be cost effective. We also wanted to have a memorable t-shirt, so something iconic like the race car, the Cessna, the rockets, the stars, all that stuff. Something that people can see and kind of align with. And we also want to show some of the different areas that our Riddle students end up in career, or even when they're at college themselves. So how's this design tailored to the audience? It, like I said, highlights what our ERAU student kind of goes through. We know, we see Cessnas all day. We live right near Daytona, the most famous NASCAR track there is. And we also have the Space Coast right down the road, basically. And a lot of students kind of end up in one of those three fields. So whether it be automotive, aviation, or even space. And I wanted to highlight that NASCAR aspect a little bit more just because I also worked there. And since it's on the other side of the airport, it gets overlooked a lot. And then, like I said, Cessnas are always on our flight line and the rocket to show off the Space Coast. And some of the design considerations that went into the overall design. Last year, the design is right there in your bottom right. Had three different colors: white, blue, and a yellow. And it was a little bit much. It wasn't. It was more of a cool design over a meaningful design. So this year, I wanted to have a little bit more elements of, what students from our school kind of see or experience. And we also wanted to, like I said, cut costs. So we went to a different material. We went to one color. And we wanted to keep the same IEEE logo on the front and back. And then just overall having it be a simple design and overall cohesion on the back of the t-shirt. So yeah, does anyone have any questions?
No questions. Good luck.
Alrighty, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, good luck.
How do I stop recording? There we go.